King and fellas, I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Borderlands The Handsome Collection, and in today's episode... Oh no, I failed round 3 of Bandit Slaughter. How did that happen? Well, it happened because I quit the game. Yeah, for some reason when you quit the game automatically, like, makes you fail a mission. So look at that, it's a failable mission, you can fail it. I failed it. Now back to ignored. And if you, like, come here and accept the slaughterhouse missions and then you leave, they also count as failed, so... Yeah, let's redo it, I guess, even though I haven't fucking done it a single time. Yesterday was a huge fucking thunderstorm, and now... For the last 2 weeks, it's, like, extremely fucking hot outside. And it just reminded me of why I fucking hate summer so much, you know? I prefer winter. I'm a winter kind of guy, and... Yeah, because in winter, at least I can manage the temperature of the room a little bit better, you know? So if it's super cold outside, it doesn't fucking automatically means that that it's gonna be cold inside. I can, I don't know, turn on the fucking heater. What the hell's that sound? Is this reactor thing making that sound? I don't know, there was like a sound, I thought it was like an animal or some shit. There are some, like, strange sounds in the background. That's kind of cool. What is this place supposed to be anyway? It looks like a big-ass forge of some kind, you know? Clearly it's a ex-doll facility. You can tell by these big-ass doors. There really are some sounds made by some strange creatures. I don't know. This game is mysterious. Let's fucking go. Without any fucking around and listening to weird sounds. So, is there any more? Oh, by the way, I was talking about the state of play, right? I forgot to mention one thing. Apparently, ASTRO BOT is gonna get 5 more challenge levels later this month.
I'll be running.
And I'll be honest with you, my big plan was to leave at the end of this month. But by the whole fucking plan depends on how fast I manage to get my driver's license. But this entire week, I didn't get a single phone call to resume my driver license lessons, and it started to genuinely make me think that, god fucking damn it, at this rate I'm gonna leave by October. So look at that, I'm collecting white rarity shields that actually have better stats in every single way than my shields. Now isn't that crazy? This gives me bonus max health, while this one actually decreases my max health. I get elemental resistance. The capacity is like fucking way better. Fuck it. White rarity shield it is. Ain't that something? Anyway, so ASTRO BOT is supposed to get 5 more levels later this month. And even if I did manage to leave this month, it's like... Even if I did manage to leave this month, I think... I would still be able to maybe pull off doing a bonus episode, because like, it's 5 levels, but they're probably gonna be... Probably would have just done all of them in one episode instead of fucking around, and... They're challenge levels, so they're probably just like those other levels they added to the game. It's just that I can't believe how well supported that game is. They keep adding new levels and shit. My sister is gonna flip when she finds out, because she loves that game. And so do I, it's a great game. And, oh, you fucking stole my money! Started recording rather late today, but whatever, I don't care. Fucking lazy ass, doing nothing but playing video games recently. Kinda makes me feel bad that I'm not really doing anything other than that, but for fuck's sake, that's what I'm saying. I guess when summer started, they have a lot more people interested in getting a driver's license, and all the instructors are occupied, but for fuck's sake. I'm passing like a much more advanced driver's license thing, and I'm honestly started to, like, god damn it, I started this fucking driver's license course, not curse, all the way back in September of last year, of course. So fucking... But then I got sent on these stupid fucking missions and all that. which resulted in me being unable to really do anything. Oh jeez, Fastball didn't took care of him. Raging Goon Goliath? What a gooner. And I am like seriously fucking think myself as old, because I don't keep up with like internet slang anymore. I wasn't even sure what the fuck gooner means for the longest time. Guess it just means someone who jacks off all the time? Someone who's non-stop horny? That's fucking empty. Well, he's got a chest on his back. He's so huge my face lock doesn't work on him. See how much XP I got from him? If I left him alive so he runs around and kills enemies, he would have given me even more XP. It would have been awesome. Oh gee. This quest is, well, I hate the whole idea of just running around shooting enemies. It's, in my opinion, pretty boring. Borderlands 3 had something like really cool. It was called Trials, and it was basically this, except instead of running around in an arena, you had this like big long level you had to get through, and it was ending with a boss fight, and it was much cooler than that, and there were like 6 of them to do. So way cooler post-game content, because they only became available after you beaten the game. It was way cooler post-game content than this thing. I guess it's not exactly post-game, but I usually kept it for the end of the game. And see, when you get like 5 damage, the increase 7% XP bonus isn't really all that significant. But when you get 2000 damage, all of a sudden the 7% bonus is pretty nice. Yeah, so later this month we're gonna get a new ASTRO BOT. I'm really close to finishing up uploading my Monster Hunter Wilds Let's Play, and I already got like about 20 episodes of Borderlands. So, I don't know, my Let's Plays are coming along nicely. I wish everything else came along nicely. You know, my Let's Plays, I started... You know what's fucking hilarious? I started editing my Vice City Stories Let's Play, and I found myself just simply watching it. Like, not even like, you know, cutting out parts that needed to be cut out and stuff like that. Just sitting there watching my own footage of the game. And I thought that, man, I fucking love Vice City Stories. I found myself just like listening to the music in the background because it's some of the best fucking video game soundtracks of all time, Vice City Stories. It's so fucking good. And I just kept thinking that it's like all the characters are so great. Jerry is great, Phil is great, Umberto is great, Victor and Lance are fucking great. Even like Phil Collins appears in that fucking game as himself, and he's also great. I love every single character. All the missions are fun. The world is fun. Soundtrack is amazing. Gameplay is way better than Liberty City Stories. It's just like Liberty City Stories ain't got shit on Vice City Stories. It does have its own, you know, cool things. Like, I mean, you could prefer the setting of 90s New York to 80s Miami. I don't know. I imagine it's a minority of people who prefer a 90s New York, but there could be some people who do. And there could also be, you know, it's your childhood game or something like that, so it's that kind of bias going on. But, yeah, I don't exactly want to get rid of my shield just yet. So that white rarity shield is actually doing a pretty decent job, and look at this one. This one has even more capacity, but everything else is worse. Right, round 4. There's only 2 more rounds going on, and now this one, I believe, is gonna have way more waves. I mean, way more. 1 more wave than the other ones. So it kind of sucks that we're stuck in this stupid-ass arena, just running around, just like in the pre-sequel where we did a bunch of this shit. Before I go any further, you know, last couple of episodes I had this black energy. Fuck was it? It was black energy Lampart flavored, which to be honest sounds something more like Tiger Energy would do, not black energy. All black energy drinks are just like basic flavors, and Tiger's the one that does like these quirky weird ones. And now Black came up with these two ones. It's almost like they stole their idea or some shit. And I got the second one of the two that they released. The first one was called Lampard. This one's called Mamba. And yeah, it's got like a snake pattern on the can. Looks fucking edgy as fuck. That one was flavored like a baobab fruit flavored for some whatever the fuck that is. This one's just kind of fruity. Maracuya flavored. Fucking had maracuya flavored stuff before. It's not that unique. Oh, the can looks fucking badass. I don't know. Looks like Majima's jacket, snake skin. You know what, Majima and Yakuza looks really fucking awesome wearing that jacket. But I've seen jackets like that in real life and they look not cool, I'll be honest with you. They look greasy and kind of gross. The jacket made of skin, but not like a leather jacket where it's just black and cool looking. It's like a fucking weird ass. Bunch of buzzards came and just left their guys. What the hell? That's kinda cringe.
You are nothing.
Sniper rifle's ridiculously powerful. Called me a bitch. Oh, what a fucking asshole. What should my next cosplay in this game be, by the way? I was thinking of either cosplaying our previous playable character, Nisha, from the pre-sequel, because you can cosplay her. There are items like that in this game. Or I was thinking about cosplaying Lilith. I think you can pull that off too in this game. Or there's another cosplay I can think of that's not even from the series, Bayonetta. Only Bayonetta game I ever played was the first one, because the second one was a Wii U exclusive, and the third one was a Switch exclusive. Oh, by the way, Switch 2 came out today. And I'll be honest with you, I don't care. I know it sounds kind of weird that I don't care about such an important video game release. I mean, it's a new console release, it's rather important, and yeah, I will keep up on like stuff, but I said I don't care in terms that I'm not buying it. I got more important expenses on my mind right now than buying another console that will just kind of lay and collect dust, probably, because I mainly play on PlayStation, even though I found myself playing quite a lot of my Steam Deck recently. Steam Deck is certainly a purchase I do not regret one bit. It's been an awesome fucking piece of tech. Even though I bought it directly from Valve, which meant that I spent quite a lot of money on it. But whatever, I don't regret it. Plus, there was kind of like a scam thing going on back then about Steam Deck. A lot of people were getting scammed over their Steam Deck purchases if you bought it from some shady third-party websites or whatever. These fucking buzzards just don't stop. Oh shit. Trying to kill these buzzards because they can give me some XP as well instead of just dropping their guys. It's kind of hard to aim for them. See, if I came to this slaughterhouse at the end of the game where I would be overpowered and this would be really trivial, which already it is kind of trivial, so not that big of a deal. I would have gotten a lot less XP because enemies wouldn't be dropping anything because they would probably still be level... What level are they anyway? 46. Well, I would be level, I don't know, 50 whatever. 50 something. Once I finished my playthrough of the pre-sequel, honestly, like, it's quite a nice, it's quite a definitive playthrough. I done like everything you could do in that game, and I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. So, if you ever want to play, I mean, watch me play through the pre-sequel, well, now you have a choice of either watching my original playthrough, where I played a normal mode as Claptrap, or you can watch my newer playthrough, where I play on True Vault Hunter mode as Nisha. Kind of the same game, except there are some differences in enemies. I'm much more powerful throughout the game. They're fighting each other, what the fuck? Yeah, so... You know what, now that I think about it, my ASTRO BOT Let's Play was like a real mess, if I remember right. There was something about how I started the Let's Play and then I kept being sent on these fucking missions, and my Let's Play channel entirely was put on a hold for like 2 months or something. And I couldn't manage to finish ASTRO BOT. So I finished it after everybody was pretty much done with the game. There was like some DLCs already, and I still haven't finished the base game. But now it's all in the past, you know, I finished the game, I've done all the DLCs there are to the game. Everything's great. And now they're releasing 5 more levels, and fuck yeah, it's awesome. Looking forward to what new robots they added to the game. Maybe they finally added Sweet Tooth. Even though I've heard the official explanation as to why Sweet Tooth wasn't in that game was because he's like because ASTRO BOT is a kid's game and Sweet Tooth is a violent character. Yeah, but Kratos is in that game. And plenty of other mess, like fucking Pyramid Head is in that fucking game, so I don't really see why Sweet Tooth shouldn't be. Honestly, I find that explanation rather fucking stupid. I don't know who said it, I think it was like someone responsible for Twisted Metal. Oh, they added like new Twisted Metal, I mean new old Twisted Metal games to the PlayStation Plus collection. So I'll probably make some videos about them. I decided that I'm not gonna stop doing gameplays and such. I'm gonna do a gameplay and such of a fucking game called NBA 2K23. And holy shit, that game straight up weighs 150 fucking gigabytes. 150 gigabytes of wasted fucking space on my console for a shitty ass basketball game. I fucking cannot stand that shit. Nice, all this XP. And, as I was saying, I'm out of ammo shit. Or not, just pick some up. Nearly there. How long is this episode? 18 minutes. Maybe we could pull off going through round 5 in this episode? Don't fucking kill me. How did I get electrocuted? Oh, he might have a Nova shield. Sometimes enemies also have all these fancy shields that you can have. So an enemy might spawn with a Nova shield and then you deplete their shield and they explode with something. Like that guy, I think he exploded with electricity and fucking electrocuted me. What's this relic I picked up? It could be cool. No. It's a Hyperion one. Check it out, this one is what I had earlier, which is Fight for Your Life extension. Yeah, there's pros and cons to each, that's true. But it also gives me second wind health, which is nice, but like I said, I rarely ever go into Fight for Your Life mode, so I decided that I think having extended XP is a much cooler thing. You know, like, sure, it might not be much, but by the end of the game, think about how much more XP I've gained thanks to my 7% XP increase than I would have if I didn't. Maybe a whole another level could have been unlocked. Only thanks to my relic. Not much stuff dropped out of these enemies. And the stuff that did drop kinda sucks ass. Yeah, so, what was I talking about? ASTRO BOT, getting some bonus levels. So I'm definitely still gonna record them regardless of if I'm leaving or not. So they said later that this month, and I'm not planning to leave this month, even though I was fucking planning to leave last month. That didn't work out. Because of these fucking driving lessons that are starting to piss me off. Alright, round fucking 5, bro. Let's go. And you got a unique assault rifle for all your troubles.
Gun. I'm always
Sold some shields. Could they have been better than my epic shields? No, they're not. This one's not better.
If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed. Lovely.
I'm still earning more money than I spent on ammo, so it's cool if I just get all my ammo back. Also, did I lost some kind of health regen? I thought I had a health regen. Maybe I don't. Some characters have this really nice feature of just like health regeneration. Wait, doesn't my class mod gives me health regeneration? No, it gives me movement speed. Yeah. I believe there is a class mod for the Siren that gives her health regen, but I don't have it. And what else? There's some new Twisted Metal games, and I decided to not abandon my gameplays and such and just make even more of them. Because I think I'm already recording a lot of videos. If one of them happens to be a gameplay and such, it's not that big of a deal, and I have quite a lot of games. I have an infinite amount of games to record for that. Because recently I made, for example, I recorded footage of Grand Theft Auto 1 from the PS1 version of the game yesterday. So I figured it'd be cool if, for example, I upload gameplays and such on all the Grand Theft Autos I don't want to do Let's Plays on. Like those 2D ones, which I fucking hate those 2D ones if I'm being honest. So yeah, I think that'll be... So for example, when I'm done with Yakuza 5, I'll upload some gameplay and such, right? Don't remember what game it's supposed to be. But whatever game it's gonna be. And then we're gonna do a Let's Play of Demon Souls. And after that, I'm gonna do a gameplay and such, for example, of Grand Theft Auto. You know what Grand Theft Auto we're gonna do a gameplay and such of? We're gonna do Grand Theft Auto gameplay and such episode of Grand Theft Auto Sindako Chronicles. It's a fan-made Grand Theft Auto game, but I did record footage of it. Because even though it is a fan-made game, it's a hack of the PSP version of Liberty City Stories, giving you an entire new story. And quite a competent mod, honestly. If it was official, I would probably feel as if I need to play it. But because it's a fan game, and I'm really not feeling like playing fucking making Let's Plays of fan games on this channel. I think one pretty long video about it, like half an hour, is enough to do the mod justice. I think it deserves at least that much attention. And also, you play as fucking JD O'Toole, and that's like a stupid fucking thing in my opinion. Why would you want to play as a guy who's possibly a pedophile? I don't want to fucking play as him. The fat, fucking, greasy, disgusting looking creep. Why would I fucking play as JD O'Toole? The fucking tool. Not to mention, in the main story of Liberty City Stories, which this is supposedly like, you know, fan-made canonical events, fanon, or whatever the fuck the term is, fan canon events of what happened slightly before Liberty City Stories. Even though, because the game later becomes set at the same time as Liberty City Stories, which is certainly cool. But yeah.
Enough.
These guys are tough. They are called something else on normal mode. I don't remember what. Lab rats? Yeah, I think they're called lab rats. Here they're called something weird, like an acronym. And I got no idea what this is supposed to stand for. And what else? Oh yeah, I was complaining about NBA. Well, in my gameplays and such I recently recorded like a lot of gameplays and such on sports games. I recorded a FIFA game, I recorded an MLB game, WWE game, and now I'm recording a fucking NBA game. Don't know why it just so happened, but I fucking cannot stand and I fucking despise sports games. I fucking hate every single one of them. I think they're dog shit and garbage. And I really fucking mean it. And here's another proof why they're absolute dog shit. Why the fuck a stupid ass basketball game is 150 fucking gigabytes of fucking wasted space on my console's memory? I'm surprised I'm able to record these videos because of how little memory I have left. Oh Jesus. Might not be able to record some future episodes. Oh, you saw my wings for a second? I'm sprouting wings whenever I'm melting enemies by just looking at them. Okay, we wrapped up this fucking challenge pretty nicely, you know? Like, how long did it took me? Oh, nice. Ah, shit. Trying to fucking shoot these motherfuckers down.
Now where was I?
Ain't working out though. Yeah, where was I? NBA. Yeah, and you know what the reason is? I'll fucking tell you why the game weighs this much. It's not because it's such a fucking great game that it just has to weigh this much. Same case with other games that weigh an insane amount of fucking memory, like recent Call of Duty games. You know why they fucking weigh this much? I'll fucking tell you why. Maybe. Didn't quite focus on what I'm saying, but the reason they're weighing so much, like, I think there was a controversy with some recent Call of Duty game weighing like 300 gigabytes. Think about how much memory space you have in your console. 500 gigabytes on a standard PlayStation 5 without any extended memory. I don't have any extended memory because I don't feel like purchasing that, but yeah, I got 500 gigabytes. And now 150 gigabytes of that fucking memory. That's like more than 1/4 of it is wasted on motherfucking a shitty ass basketball game. So think about it. When I'm faced with a choice of what to play today, now the choice of video games to play is much smaller because a fucking shitty ass basketball game takes up most of the fucking memory. That's what they're doing this for. They're purposely not optimizing their game. This game could have been 60 gigabytes tops. I'm pretty damn fucking sure it could have been.
No.
Like at best 60 gigabytes. At worst maybe 80, but no, they purposely didn't optimize correctly and made it way a fuck ton on purpose, just leaving a bunch of useless shit in the fucking memory of the game on fucking purpose so that you have less of a choice of what to play because most of your fucking memory on your console is taken up by a fucking shitty ass basketball game. I know it sounds like a conspiracy and that fucking video game developers are out to get my memory space, but it's fucking true. What other fucking reason would it have, you know? Red Dead 2 weighs a lot, but then you play it and you realize why it weighs a lot, because it's a fucking ridiculously high budget video game that feels like a real fucking world you're in. Oh, speaking of Red Dead 2, maybe I'll mention that next episode. Now I want to rant about video game developers being scummy. And like fucking 2K, the NBA series is some of the worst offender alongside FIFA. They're the series that like introduced a virtual casino in one of their installments in a game rated for children. So you have a child-friendly game, quote-unquote, that allows children to basically gamble fucking real-life money away. It's a virtual casino, and I'm not surprised parents were upset. I was fucking upset. I fucking hate sports games, and fucking stupid-ass normies who don't know shit are keep buying this fucking garbage, and it's always gonna sell. Because someone is a fan of basketball, and look, I don't want to shit on basketball because it's like, actually is a pretty cool sport. NBA Jam is a banger. The fucking NBA games are fucking dog shit. Like the real ones, you know. The ones with a stupid year put next to them. And the fucking annual releases barely just changing anything. Just like FIFA. FIFA also sucks ass. I can't tell you what I think about the Madden series because I never fucking played a single one of them.
That was enjoyable.
But yeah, they're dog shit. They're all fucking dog shit. The only one I liked, well, okay, the WWE games are at least kind of fun to play. Kind of, because I don't really like them all that much, but I can see people, you know, enjoying it a lot. And okay, I guess you can't really shit much on the gameplay on these fucking games, but it's the same fucking thing every single time, you know? And I remember being so upset when a friend of mine who doesn't really play video games claimed that sports, like Mortal Kombat is the same as like sports games, because every single time it comes out, it's the same thing. First of all, it's not an annual release like fucking sports games are. And second of all, it's not the same fucking game every time it comes out, unlike FIFA and NBA's. And if you want to fight me about it in the comments, then fucking go ahead, you fucking goddamn normie. I fucking hate sports games, I cannot stand them. Oh, by the way, Borderlands 2 is for free on Steam right now, so if you want to play this game I'm playing, it's completely free on Steam. And the best thing about this game is that it's a fucking brilliant game, but it's an old game. It's from 2012, meaning that even if you don't have a really good computer, and if you have a really bad computer, you can just kind of lower some of the settings, like for example shadows quality, you can lower that. That always helps. Or the lighting, you can also lower. So yeah, if you have a bad computer but really wanted to play this, well, it's fucking free now, and there shouldn't really be that much trouble running it on an older system, so fuck yeah. Why wouldn't you want to play this game? It's awesome. It's so the best. It's fucking sold 30 million copies. So the best-selling video game ever. It's pretty awesome, isn't it? Anyway, 5th round. Think, you fuck. And screw you, man. You're fucking an asshole. Hurt my feelings right now. Anyway, we got a Moxie assault rifle. It's pretty cool. Hot hail. I mean, I say it's pretty cool, but I have no idea how it works. It could actually turn out to be shit. I'm saying it's cool because it looks cool. And it seems like a cool fire weapon, so... Elemental effect, damage... or chance. Chance, I guess. We gotta improve the elemental effects on this playthrough. I'm gonna go all in on these elemental effects. We just hit level 50. That's really good. We're gonna fast travel to Claptrap's place next episode. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking get my shield back. We're gonna replace it next episode anyway. Ooh, look at this one. It's like my shield, but much better. Nice. See what I mean about this place? This place is totally worth visiting. But I'm gonna get an even better shield next episode. So as much as this shield is tempting to buy, I don't really need it. Oh my god, now I see. See the crosshair being all weird? Now I can tell you that this gun actually sucks. It's not an assault rifle, it's a grenade launcher. Oh my god, you gotta aim like down. Okay, we're gonna try this out next episode, but I can tell you I hate this shit already. Anyway, see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.